course I know Clips. I was a big Pusha T guy. Back in the day. Back in the day.
Big Pusha T. What era was this for you?
Middle school? College.
High school? College? Wow.
The Good Friday era. Come on. The real ones will know that.
Adam knows exactly what.
I'm so keyed in. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the pregame lounge.
No. Jokic.
Oh, man.
Don't bring the vibe. At least give us like 5 seconds of happiness.
I tried to make it sound cool.
No, just wait for later when he bets on all the other team's players.
Nurkic is going to have a big night.
Dev's been waiting for a night like this all season. This is right up his alley.
I've been pretty modest. I haven't been giving away those picks. Today it has to stop.
I got Brennan Vogt in the house.
Hey, here are my vibes. Up.
Hey,
Wow.
hell yeah.
You know
I
why?
can't tell.
No,
You
why?
can't hold me down.
Can't hold him down.
That's
Well,
why.
I don't know if that's true. Over here, it's pretty easy to
so
hold him
emotional.
down. I got wind over here.
Yeah, my vibes are great. Is
Is it because you talked to Lance Stevenson?
That was like a week ago, but
But it posted today. I'm trying to
it did post today.
I tried
Check
to-
it out if you haven't. Great conversation with
your
Lance
first day
Stevens.
on
I just
job
threw him an
win?
alley-oop,
I know.
and he's like, no,
Unbelievable.
thank you. I don't want it. Dribble
I was
it out for a mid-range fall away
I was
over
giving
here.
people just a little peek behind the curtain. That's
Little
all.
PJ Dozier side of the backboard shot. Superstar Dev's here.
My vibes are very, very down.
Are they? Why is that?
I really just wanted Jokic to come back to just destroy Nurkic and just keep on sticking it to this Portland team. Now, I really did want that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I also wanted that very much, but we don't always get what we want in life.
True. Did you come up with that?
I did, as a saying. That's the thing. Same. I've came up
wise.
with. Take us inside the pregame commentary. Wind. I know it was enthralling. I watched.
Well, let's go to a Jokic update first. Dev said he's out. He is officially out. He did warm up tonight, though.
This was like when people like confirm Woj. Like, I could confirm what Woj said.
I just confirming Dev's report.
You
He
are
is out
confirming
tonight.
Dev's
I mean,
report.
me, Woj, same.
Actually, can I tell you, Dev
Black
knew.
Woj.
Dev knew before almost anyone. Do you know how? He's literally refreshing DraftKings. He's like, "Yo, the line just jumped 5 points."
Before the injury report gets put out.
Yeah,
the
before it
line will
does.
jump.
So
They know all.
if you ever
Emoji of
want
the
to
week.
know the soonest of anyone, DraftKings Sportsbook will tell you indirectly.
Jokic did do more in warm-ups today than he has been. He's been slowly ramping it up in warm-ups.
Wait. How do you know that?
I saw a picture.
This man is good. This man is really good. He can just look at the
Unbelievable.
picture. He's like, look at that. He's doing
Yeah.
more.
No, our
He's
guy
doing
Sean
right away.
Hyken tweeted out something that said Jokic is still questionable. This was before he was rolled out, but looks like a guy that's playing tonight. So he fooled Sean, is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
he did full shot. Can I tell you something? Do you think the Nuggets are like they're like damaged psychologically? They've lost so many players that Yoke's like, I'm fine, and they're like, no, you're not. We're not putting you out there.
Not right now.
We're not putting you out there till you're more than fine.
They need to go one game without a single player getting injured.
That's
and then they're like,
impossible,
hey,
actually.
This is the game we're going to bring them back. Right now, you just got to get rid of that streak. Adam, have you ever been at the gym and you just see guys like playing horribly and you're like, I'm not going to play that game because I know it's dangerous?
This is most of my calculations on whether or not I'm going to play is like, how dangerous is
Yeah,
it?
those are the gyms Torrey Craig grew up in. You know? Yeah,
All right, so Yoke's out.
but he was warming up without a brace or anything. He's been wearing that black wrist guard brace thing. So I bet
The color detail was so important on that. Was
This is
such
why
a
you have
win
me here.
moment.
So I bet he plays Friday though against Milwaukee. I could see it.
This turns into a nice little break, right? If he sits,
Yeah, he's
sits
off.
this game.
What 8 days if he comes back Friday? So I could see him coming back then. A guy who is back tonight, Zeke Naji, friend of the show.
Dude.
I actually, we joke, but it's kind of a big
yeah,
deal.
it's a
Like
big
he's going to play
development.
real minutes
Yeah.
tonight, and I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
I think he'll play real
Of course,
minutes
he's
tonight.
coming back the night after the first game. Jermichael played well all season.
True.
But,
It doesn't matter. There's still room for him. Like last
That's
night,
true.
he has to replace PJ Dozier.
at
And,
power forward.
Yeah.
Another guy who's back
Marcus Howard,
with
maybe.
the team, Vlatko Chanchar.
Oh.
He's returned from Grand Rapids after
Not
a
active,
one-game
though?
stint. I don't know.
Should be active.
he's
right?
active as well.
Yeah.
I
I don't know if
don't
he's
know.
active. I just know he's back with the team.
Okay.
He's back with the team. So we'll see. Michael Malone came to the podium in Portland wearing a jersey of the #1 seed in the Western Conference in the
Colorado
MLS.
Rapids, right? That's the
The
Colorado
Colorado
Rapids.
That's the
Rapids, man.
team.
Yeah.
Denzel,
The Colorado
Yeah, I
Rapids.
knew that.
So a lot of synergy across KSC. Like Nuggets players are wearing all this Rapids gear. The gear they are wearing is from like the 1990s, but yeah.
It's like giggly.
I'm surprised you weren't able to obtain the memo, Harrison.
That would have been good if I got the company.
What's the latest
memo.
on Bones Highland?
He's out. Bones Highland is out.
Thanks for asking, Dad.
Yeah,
Jesus.
thanks,
Yeah. Other than that, the only other thing that Michael Malone really said is he's trying to keep the vibes up.
He said vibes?
No. He's trying to keep the energy up, the mood up, the spirit up.
It would
he didn't
help
use
if
any of those words
if
either.
he'd start
but-
saying vibes, that would help.
Yeah.
He's so funny if he walks in there and he's like, hey, man, Nug life is tough, but I'm just trying to keep the vibes up, and maybe we'll get them under tonight.
Yeah.
Coach, what's the top thing you want to see from your team? tonight?
Vibes.
Vibes.
Vibes?
Good vibes.
Hope
Yeah.
they're immaculate tonight.
They're immaculate.
But he's trying to keep everybody's spirit up.
I can
That's
tell,
tough when you're on 4-game losing streak.
I can tell, man, these post-game pressers, he's not been...
Right.
He's not in lay the hammer down mode.
And there was a moment, Jamal Murray was mic'd up for this last game, and there was a moment Murray came over to him after the game. He goes, good game, coach. Like, good game.
Yeah, I like that.
And Michael Malone goes, yeah, I just want effort. I'm happy after that.
Yeah.
That's a great video, by the way. My favorite part is when he makes a joke and looks at Bull, and Bull goes,
Bull is not
Why are you
impressed.
talking to me?
why? Stop talking.
I'm so focused on the game right
so
now.
focused.
Don't take my
dialed
concentration
in.
off the
Dialed
game.
I'm reading the coverages and making sure everybody's following assignments. In all seriousness, though, tonight, Zeke Naji, Vlatko Chanchar. So who would, if you had your pick, who would you see most from tonight?
Well, Zeke, just because he looked pretty good, I thought, or at least trying to do the right things. Different impacts in those two games. But I liked the way he was playing. So I'd say Zeke. I would be interested in Vlatko, especially after that Olympic run. Just, I assume, I don't know. I mean, we've just seen Zeke play well at the NBA level more recently.
Dev, what are you thinking?
I think Zeke, just because of the fact that Vlatko is playing in the G League. Like, I feel like that means in practice, that means in, the last, few times that we've seen Vlatko, that means that Zeke has to be over him right now, which kind of says a lot. That Olympic run, if we got that type of Vlatko, I feel like he could actually help this team, especially without Jokic. But, I mean, everything is telling you that that's not him.
Yeah. Zeke for me, just because he's done it recently, and Vlatko, he's played in one G League game
Right.
this entire year.
Right.
I was kind of
Some
surprised they
rust
didn't leave
to
him
knock
in Grand Rapids for a little longer.
Me too.
Just
Well,
to
they need
get his
everybody.
legs and whatnot.
They're like so
They need
short-handed.
everybody.
I guess so.
Also, Zeke can, in theory, can hit a three-pointer, and someone needs
So can
to.
Vlatko.
I
You're
would
right.
Go, I would go to Zeke first.
Mine is Zeke as well. Part of this is I like Vlatko with Yoke. If Yoke was here, like, okay, maybe he gets some minutes, but without him,
Yeah, that's
just
a good
another
point.
guy that you don't really give the ball to or want to shoot or this or that. So I don't know. You guys want to play a little game?
Let's do it, man.
Absolutely.
We're
love
out
it.
of meat
On the bone.
on the bone,
We
so
need
we
to
have to
place
get
another
a
hassle
little.
order.
We're gonna head to Reddit and play a little upvote, downvote. A little upvote, downvote. We got our little arrows here, and our first one, guys. I don't know. This was the story that was sweeping the nation yesterday in the association, and it was, of course, I am talking about not that one at all. I gave you a different one and a different. There it is. It is Kyle Kuzma's sweater. Kyle Kuzma wore an enormously sized pink sweater. What do we think here, guys? Upvote or downvote this style
This is
choice?
a hard
Dude,
downvote, man.
What?
This is
Be
hard.
honest. Be yourself. Be free. There it is. That's what I'm talking about.
This is a horrible fashion trend. First off, he came in dressed as Pepto-Bismol. Second off, he's a 6'10" man, and like his arms, they're still like
Yeah.
3 feet worth
Yeah.
in there. So how big was the sweater?
Hey,
Okay.
the fit,
That sweater is made to not fit anyone. It's purposely
couldn't
made
fit
to not
anyone.
fit anyone.
the fit is terrible, but Kyle Kuzma, that's how he was feeling that day, and he went out there and he expressed himself, and he doesn't care what we think on this couch.
He better
I
care.
respect a man who dresses the way
I
he
actually
feels.
love the fit. I think it's
What?
great. Hey, here's the thing. How comfortable is it when you're in like an enormous blanket? Like if you're on the couch,
Dude, Snuggies.
Do you ever have a blanket that's too small and you pull it up and then your feet are
Oh, it's
exposed?
the
You pull it.
worst.
That's the
That probably
worst.
happens to you all the
It
time.
happens to be
I've never
nonstop.
got a blanket too big. I've never had
You've
one.
never had a blanket that's just enormous. That's what that is
No.
like. You go out in public, you're like,
Sure.
look at me. How am I? Because you know what? Nobody
Adam,
makes sweaters
Adam.
long enough for me to make my arms, so I roll everything up. If I had that sweater, wouldn't need
I
to.
would-
Adam, this is not practical. How do you open a door in that sweater?
You roll
You
it up
can't.
like that? Yes, you can.
You can't open a
You
door in
like
that
whip
sweater.
them around and then you.
If you look at that
If
video,
that thing wasn't $2,000, I would buy. If it was $100, I would buy that.
if you look at that video, you can see the panic in his eyes when he's approaching a door because he's not to be able to open it. But then all he has to do is push the door
You have to
open.
realize-
It was a push door.
You have to go under your
Yeah.
whole outfit to send off a text message and put it back in.
You guys are thinking about this all wrong. It looks extremely comfy. Next one. All right, now you can go to Iman Shumpert, also known as the champion of Dancing with the Stars.
This was like the biggest NBA news story in a week. It felt like
This is
the
pretty
amount
big.
of tweet alerts I saw.
Upvote
on
or
this.
downvote? Iman Shumpert winning Dancing with the Stars.
I'm gonna go downvote.
Oh, man.
What a hater!
I just
man.
don't need to know about this. Like
This is big time. I think that a professional athlete having another talent or something else that they're into that's not traditional, I think that that's super cool. Also, how many other guys are like just openly being into dancing that are
He's really good too.
professional
Did you see
athletes?
him? Like
Yeah,
he
he's-
actually is
he's
really
actually
good at
really
it.
good.
Plus-
So I think that's cool.
Every Dancing with the Stars update is not a Ben Simmons update.
Hey, the
Upvote.
NBA, we're back, baby. The
We're back.
NBA is
Can
back.
Iman Shumpert parlay this newfound fame into another contract? Is my question.
No.
No?
I'll tell you what, though. I had
Answer.
no idea Dancing with the Star still around. Masked Singer I know, but I didn't know Dancing with Star. I hadn't heard it until this. So.
Dancing
Never heard
with
of
the
these.
Well,
Stars.
I heard it.
Dude.
No, I heard of it a decade ago. Like
Oh,
it
you
was a
didn't know
thing.
it was
I didn't
still
know it
around.
was still going.
Yeah.
It kind of fell off my personal radar for a while there. All right, what do
When
we have
Lamar
next?
Odom was on it, that's when I tuned in.
Lamar Odom was on it.
It was not good.
All right, hit the super chat.
Oh, not
the
this.
smug.
We
it.
love
God,
you, but
man,
dude, like,
nothing's
fuck,
gone
Will
well
Barton's
since
gonna
you've
break a
existed.
finger tonight.
Gordon should hopefully have a nice night
Damn it,
defensively.
he called out Gordon.
Curious, that's the only healthy guy. You can't
on,
say
dude.
anybody
No.
else.
Careful.
Curious who guards him. Keying in on both him and Monte tonight. Anyway, stoked I get to see another Smugs game. My vibes stay on immaculate.
This has to be Eric.
It's got to be D-Line's burner.
This man is
Whatever
trying
it
to
is.
fist fight basketball gods of fate.
You know what though?
He's
I
just
do have a lot of
squaring up.
respect for squaring up against the gods.
Brave is brave.
Never works right. Who is it that gets their pancreas eaten by a hawk every day?
That I
Aries.
Nope, that's the god
I
of
don't
war.
know who it is,
Apollo.
but I'm familiar.
We've forgotten,
of
but
course,
somebody. It's
Do
terrible.
you guys want the starters for tonight?
Sure.
Monte Morris, Will Barton, Aaron Gordon, and Dos Verdes. Same starters
Same ones.
as last
All right.
game.
All
right.
You made it
So,
sound like a
well,
big announcement.
You can go against
Well, they were down. Yeah, it worked because they were down 20 at the end of the first quarter last game. So, all right, sweet.
The Suns had one of the best quarters of all time.
Yeah.
against that starting five.
We'll give it another try to see if that's really the reason.
Yeah.
All right, what else we go into? What else we got? Upvote, downvote. Oh my God, this child dressed as Jordan Clarkson.
Dude, these tattoos are better than the ones I had on Halloween.
Look at this
Look
guy.
at how
We
the
got-
kid is
we got the
walking.
same
I know
kid
he's kind
being
of funny.
this
Look,
guy.
look at that
He
dad
looks
is like
ripped.
Look at this dad is so embarrassed of his son. This dad
I would
is
be
like,
so
my
proud
God,
of my son.
I don't know what to do
That,
here.
guy, that dad actually might think that he's being very progressive right now,
I was gonna say it's a little,
but he's
you know,
not.
as a child. Upvote or downvote? What are we doing here?
Upvote. This kid's
Upvote,
awesome.
Upvote.
Love this guy.
Do you know,
You know
the,
what? All right. I'll
do you
give
know?
my
Do you know the
explanation.
type of confidence you have to go into an arena with
Confidence
that
is
on?
Childlike
word.
confidence.
And then
Yeah.
also, no, children are still shy. They're still shy.
is
And then
true.
also on top of that, like someone had to help them put that on the entire time. So
Right.
like, this was like so well thought
proud
of. And,
mom.
yeah,
Dude,
Dude,
like,
I know from experience you can't put those tattoos on by yourself. You just can't. You need help. Yeah.
he's drunk.
he is
Yeah,
drunk
what's
tonight.
going
What is
on,
going on
dude?
over here?
Damn
with Ray?
Eric slipped him some Dixie.
All right, we got an upvote there. What else we got? We got one more. I think we have two more. This dog. I don't know if you guys seen
I
this.
haven't
This is
seen
going
this.
around. There's a dog. It's on the. Somebody was wanting to know what happened here. A little golfer. It's gonna.
What?
Dude,
And we're going right into the car.
Was the dog okay?
Was this?
The dog
yeah,
left
he's
the
fine.
scene, the crime scene.
He did flee the crime scene. Good boy, bad boy. What are we going with here? Is this a good boy? Is this a bad boy? That's his upvote.
I'm upvoting it.
I gotta go down vote.
Downvote.
They say you can't teach a old dog new tricks.
They do say that.
It's not true. It's not true. The guy, he just learned on the fly. He goes and he does something he shouldn't do. He flees the crime scene. I'm all
If you
in.
wake up and you have a dent in your car and you check the tape and it's your dog drove the golf car, are you mad at your dog?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm mad at my dog. Like,
Get over
what the
here.
hell, man?
You do not drive the golf cart.
Yeah.
No.
just literally do anything else but that.
My dog learned how to roll the windows down in the car. It's so annoying.
Every time he does
and
it?
she knows. She literally knows where the button is and what it does.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have to lock
One
it.
time,
It's
it's a
really
true story, camping.
I
I must have been
downvote
like
that.
9 years old, and we locked the keys. We were camping. We locked him in the car, so we're in the middle of the forest with our dog inside. And we got him to get all excited, jump around like crazy, and he hit it and unlocked
That's
it.
pretty
It's the biggest
tight.
miracle
Dogs
ever.
are tight. Yeah.
Dogs are so tight. All right, last one. What do we got? Let's see here. Oh yeah, here's there's a little step here. This arena. Look at it. Gets the. They're gonna rush the field. We're rushing the field. There's the court. We're all going. Do you guys upvote or downvote this design?
I'm going to
choice?
upvote this because that's the most ridiculous design of an arena I've ever seen in my life.
Let's put a 1-inch step.
Yeah, that was definitely a mistake in the construction.
If I seen 4 other people fall, I'm gonna look over to see what's
That's
happening.
that's why I'm upvoting it.
Is there
It's happening
water?
right in front of
I'm gonna wonder what's happening. You know how many torn ACLs there just was right there? Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
And they kept going.
Right.
All right, let's move on to our third segment here. I have nothing else to add to that.
And that,
Upvote,
and that
downvote, always
previews
fun.
the Blazers.
And
game.
that's the Blazers. No, guys, every podcast in America is doing the same segment today. What are you thankful for? Look, our own resident witch, Ariana, she told us that we need to ride the sea of life with the Nuggets,
She
right?
did.
I mean, there's ups, there's downs. We're on a little bit of a down. Let's take a time, though, to be thankful for the good times here. Harrison, I'll let you go first. What are you thankful for about the Nuggets this year? This is a real tough exercise.
I was thinking about this today, actually. I mean, I just am thankful that Nikola Jokic is better than he was last year. Like, point blank.
Okay.
He's somehow better than he was last year.
Okay.
And he's made the Nuggets, until he was hurt, a pretty enjoyable watch. And I was thinking about this today. I'm just thankful that I'm not covering the Sacramento Kings, because it always could be a lot worse. You know?
Yeah, it definitely could be worse.
We could be talking about the Kings right now.
We could be doing a third straight segment on the puke guy.
Right.
Puke
We could be trying to talk ourselves
I'm thankful
into
for
Alvin
the puke guy.
Gentry.
I'm
right now.
thankful
Me
for
too.
the puke guy.
You know,
Man, did you see my guy Jake Fisher today dropped this bomb? He's like, Alvin Gentry chose that job for cheaper money because he figured Luke
Right.
Walton would be fine.
If you're-
basically
yeah.
just like
If
we
you're
all
a
knew
former
that,
head
but
coach trying to get another job,
That's-
just go to a bad team.
yeah.
Some 40 chest.
I mean, Alvin Gentry. Well done.
Yeah.
Dev, what are you thankful
So it could
for
always be worse.
about the Nuggets?
I am thankful for family.
Okay.
We have created a basketball community with
oh, wow.
DNVR.
Talking about us.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you guys talking about
His family.
Paul Millsap.
Yeah.
No. We've created a basketball community. I've been reading a book called The Energy Bus.
Yeah.
And with this, you just have nothing but positivity, and you have certain people that bring positivity at different times.
was
And
not expecting that.
you guys have different positivity at different times, but our basketball community has it. So I love the Discord, love the YouTube comments, love the people that come into the bar. That's what I'm thankful
Let's
for.
get on the energy
Whoa,
bus.
the energy bus. Who's driving the energy bus?
Eric,
Who's
make a graphic.
Hey, follow that one up, huh? What do you got? Vogt? What are you thankful for?
The Lakers getting Russell Westbrook.
Hell yeah! I actually had this on. I swear to God, it was number one on mine. I was like, the Lakers
That
suck
was
too.
number one for me. Number 2 is my mom.
Not Nuggets related, but I appreciate your love.
It is
of your,
below
of-
Westbrook,
Yeah,
though.
it is
I
below
will
Westbrook. It is
Yeah.
important. Yeah.
For Nuggets related, I thought it was funny when brought this up. I had Malone's demeanor on my list. He could be sort of white knuckling it through this part of the season and just like really kind of, I don't know. I just don't think that would help right now, right? I think everyone knows what's going on in that locker room, what needs to be done, and what will probably fix it. And in the meantime, going scorched earth right now, I don't think it helps anyone. So I think he seems to get that, and I think that'll help the team in the long run.
Malone gets vibes.
Yeah,
He's
the
all
vibe
about
master.
He is the vibe master. The weather's been great. Underrated. Is it not underrated? It's been like t-shirt and shorts weather.
Yeah, gotta
still.
love
It's
global
November.
warming, man.
I'm just saying, it's
Gotta
been
love
nice.
it.
Good point.
I'm
Yeah.
not thinking
Great-
about the whole.
Grateful for global warming.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's been incredibly warm. I did have that the Lakers might suck, which is to me, I'm like, I always say I root for two things: the Nuggets to win, the Lakers to lose. So right now, I've got 50% of my wishes are happening,
Yeah.
coming true.
That's true. I've got a couple more.
Oh, you got some more.
Aaron Gordon's buy-in.
Yeah.
Aaron Gordon is a Denver Nugget, 100%.
He was
Yeah,
wearing
so
a
great.
Rapids hat today too.
Dude,
Oh,
he's
come on. Did
Yeah.
you see the Nuggets tweet that picture of him smiling? That man is a self-sustaining vibe cycle.
He is
Just,
he is a king of vibes, man. He's the king
always
of odds.
smiling.
Always
Always
smiling. I don't know what that's about. And then
Always smiling.
Will Barton's bounce.
His
is
vibes
back.
are so high at all times, man.
Yeah.
Got
So
really high
high,
vibes.
Just high on life.
Will Barton's bounce is back, and that's awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome. The only other one I have is that the new rules have actually surprisingly been upheld
one.
I love
more
it.
than I thought, and it's a
Good
good
one.
thing.
It's such a more enjoyable watch this season so far than last year.
So much
I was
more.
just getting so pissed at every game last year. I felt like the fouls, like the baiting, the end of the game taking 30 minutes, you know?
All these guys have become masters at baiting.
Yeah.
Jesus.
NBA had to do something about it.
Yeah. They really did. They really did.
I got nothing.
I just would have never guessed that they were masturbators.
They really were. There's so many. There
They're
didn't
all
used
masters.
to be.
at
Let's
dating.
open up DraftKings Sportsbook, America's top-rated sportsbook app right now
Told my
on your
mom to
phone. We're
watch
gonna make
this
some bets.
show.
We have an important announcement. Per the request of DNVR and all of Nuggets Nation, DraftKings Sportsbook has added a new bet for
A
all
new
Denver
bet?
Nuggets games. The Munder bet.
The Munder.
Now, when you log on to DraftKings Sportsbook and you go to the Denver Nuggets games, you can bet on the Nuggets to hold opponents under 100.
Laser.
That's a bet you can get today. Your odds on such a bet would be
pretty
plus
good.
350.
They're
Plus
pretty good.
350.
Hey, dude.
DraftKings does not think there will be a
They
Monday
probably
tonight.
should be a bit higher if we're being
Because there probably won't be,
completely honest.
but it's there. The odds are in your favor. Smash them under.
You know what? It's not going to happen tonight, but I'm going to throw just a little unit
Well,
on
the
there.
odds are not in your favor, but the value is in your favor.
You know
You
what?
gotta throw a unit on
I'm throwing a little half unit.
Yeah.
I'm throwing a half unit on it. It's, I'll kiss that money goodbye. I don't care. You know what? If it hits, the vibes will be great. And also, I just love that once I'm confident about the Nuggets again, I'm going to be hammering the Munder nonstop.
Love that.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
Once
so just
that,
taking a look at the lines. This was a game that bounced around probably more than any other game. It opened at 4. So Portland -4. That was with the uncertainty that Jokic would be playing today.
Yeah.
Then it went to 6.5 when they, were on the fence about Jokic. It is all the way up to 9.5 now.
Wow.
With the official news of Jokic out. That's big time.
So Jokic is worth how many points?
5.5.
5.5?
Oh, he's worth so much more than
Yeah,
that.
I was
Maybe
gonna say.
more because, like, he was questionable, so they didn't really know
Yep,
coming
yep.
into tonight. So maybe more.
Yep. So if you were to get
He is worth
the
like 20.
Nuggets on the money line, it's at plus 340. Earlier today, it was plus 180.
All
so
right.
that's how big that was. Not taking that. Not taking the Nuggets in this game today.
Look, if you're gonna throw a unit on the Munder, might as well throw a unit on them to win.
Might as well lose 2 bets, not once.
That's right.
So then we go over to
Gamble
lines.
irresponsibly.
We go over to lines.
Don't
so
do that though. Gamble responsibly.
Aaron Gordon is one that I've been riding.
You have.
And it's been winning. It's been winning every single time.
Points, rebounds, assists.
Points, rebounds, and assists.
What's it at
has
tonight?
been
26
pretty
and a
good.
half.
26 and a half. I like it.
Okay.
I like it. And it's been back and forth with him and Barton. We have not seen like a big Barton game in a while.
By the way, there's a profit boost. It just says a profit boost pack.
I'm just seeing this.
So if you click on that, I just see I got a 33% profit boost on Aaron Gordon's points, rebounds, and assists. So I'll take it.
That's fun. That's solid. It'll give you a surprise package.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
what
nice.
it is.
Mystery pack.
Mystery
Nice.
pack.
We already know that Vogt likes Facu. They do have Facu in this game.
He's hot.
In what which
They have
From
a
the field,
rebound
not
for
in general.
Facu at
Maybe
2.5.
Rebounds is fun.
Rebound
Facu
over to
rebounds.
the moon. Yes, dude. 2.5.
2.5
Okay, yeah.
is the line.
That's a yes.
Do we think that Aaron Gordon is going to guard Lillard from the opening tip-off?
No.
No. So there goes my lock of the game.
CJ.
Damien Lillard over 36.5 points, rebounds, and assists.
Oh. Yeah.
That's your.
I could see
You
it.
could take it. if
yeah,
you
I mean, he's
want.
been scoring 30 like every game
Yeah, I
since
mean, if
he's
you're a
been
Blazers
back.
fan, that's probably a really fun.
If you're the
bet
kind of guy to
lay
do that,
down,
I would see that.
He always
yeah.
sucks against the Nuggets. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think that's going to be true this time.
Okay.
So there goes my lock.
I got Facu with you.
Fun bets. One that I like, they have Aaron Gordon at minus 150 for a single block.
For a single
Yeah.
block,
A
I
single
love
block.
that bet.
Why not?
I mean,
I
that's a
love
fun
it.
bet to make.
Yeah, it is. It's not that good odds, but whatever.
Is there anything or anybody that just like really stands out that you think has a a bounce back game or just kind of is into the game.
Will Barton was too bad last game to not be at least average tonight.
So would you get it on points?
What's the line on Will Barton threes? He was 0-4 last game.
It's tough because I'm looking at the player specials and I don't know which Jay Green they're talking about.
Literally.
So they know. Will Barton's at
2.5 threes, man. That's
plus
a lot.
125 at that.
Oh, that's high. F it. I'm taking it.
That's a crazy
I
one.
really wish I knew.
Holiday season's a good time to lose all your money on a.
So Adam, are you
losing
gonna put together a parlay?
No, I don't have a parlay. I was hoping you did.
Well, let's we could put one together.
Okay.
We could put one together. Do we think that Portland actually bounces back? Like, do they
I'm
try
not
to
betting
blow
on
them out?
Portland. I'm not betting
I
on
know.
Portland.
So
for
then
a
I would say
parlay.
you would do a plus 9.5. It's just so high.
a plus 9.5, man.
It's so many points.
I don't
on
know.
one
Zeke
hand.
Najee's active tonight.
It went to 10. It just
Heyo!
Went to 10.
Heyo!
All right, I'll get in on a parlay here. Why don't we do Aaron Gordon points, 13.5.
Okay.
All righty, I like that one. Let's go to assists. I think Barton might be an assistman tonight.
Assistman.
I think he's an assistman. So I'm going to go Will Barton assists, and I'm going to go to 3.5.
All right.
Let's go to three-pointers
What
here.
Jay Green are you talking about, DraftKings?
Let's go for Monte
Please.
Morris threes, and let's take one. We'll take 1 3, okay? And let's go to PJ Dozier threes made and also take one. We're up to 310. We just need little numbers on everything. Little numbers.
And
Little
then I'll
numbers.
also have the biggest lock of the game.
What is it?
Portland is only favored by 2.5 points with those Verde's lineup
In the first quarter? I'm not betting. I don't like to
It's
root
just not
on it.
good. It's not good.
Oh, man, I got a profit
Damn, you're
boost on
such
my
a
parlay.
downer.
This is great. $10 to win 51. So I need Aaron Gordon 13.5, Will Barton 3.5 assists, Monte Morris to hit a 3, PJ Dozier to hit a 3. That's fun.
Dev tells his friends who were born in the spring
I'm in.
to bet that it's going to rain on their birthday.
And it usually does.
Man.
Dev,
Makes money.
drive. What was your energy bus, man? We're like off the chain
The
right now with this
energy bus.
energy.
Which energy bus?
Energy bus is all over the place, man. It's like speed.
Let's
Just got
get on
to
the energy
Portland
bus.
first.
I see what's happening here.
You see what's happening? You definitely do. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're going to be back right after
What's
the game.
the worst that could happen?
Rain, wind. Is it rain, sun, or shine? What is it? Rain,
Wind, or shine.
Rain, wind, or
Wait,
shine?
No, that can't be right.
That can't be right. Is wind involved in this?
I don't think
Wind,
so.
rain, or-
I think you just
Sun-
think that because I'm
sun-
right
Y'all
here.
Sun,
just
rain,
making
or
things
shine.
up, man.
We will be back
It's
here.
definitely not sun because you're always out in the sun.
Rain.
Literally a
Sleet
What is it?
Or snow.
Snow, wind.
Sun is definitely not in this.
Rain, sleet, or
how's-
snow.
hail,
Rain, sleet, or snow.
Rain, hail, or shine.
Hail, rain, or shine. What is it? Somebody help us
Blizzard,
out. What is it?
thunderstorm,
What is the
or
saying?
Rain or shine.
Hurricane.
Yeah, hey,
Before we
just get to
rain,
the next
hail,
one.
or shine?
That's
Hail?
not right either.
Rain or shine,
You
guys.
jumped
No,
in to
it's
say
rain.
the wrong thing.
There's a third one. It's
Hail?
It's rain.
It's rain, sleet, or snow.
We gotta
Rain,
Google this.
sleet,
Nobody
or
gonna help
snow?
us?
That kind of sounds
Rain,
good.
Sleet or